pulled into this train station in Las Vegas about 30 years ago, about $100 in my pocket, heading to Los Angeles, wondering if I could ever make it in music. So I'm glad I stopped here. Let the fun begin! Gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up high. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. All they living, devil may care. Hey, I'm just a devil with enough to spare. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. That there were more than 24 hours in a day. 'Cause even if there were 40 or more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. It is blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. Fortunes won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nervous steel. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas. Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-arm band is crashing. All those hopes and dreams and drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day and nighttime, turning night and daytime. Seen it once, you'll never be the same again. Gonna keep this run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it costs me my very last dime, if I wind up broke, I will always remember, hell, I had me a swinging time. I'm gonna give it everything, everything I got. Lady luck, let those dice please stay high. Let me roll a 7 on every shot. Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. All right. You people have been drinking since noon, I can tell. Well, it's many things tonight. It's once again a great Las Vegas audience at the MGM Grand. I love playing this joint. It's also the last night of the Finland tour for 2011. Started rather auspiciously with a stage dive in Sydney, Australia. We're doing okay. And once again, thank you for a great summer job that's gone longer than summer. So, party on, yeah.
You going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Thank you very much.
Download Veely now.
I got a license. Work, work, work. Big pile of it and the boss is a jerk. I just wanna disappear. I wish that I was somewhere other than here. Living for the weekend, jump right off the deep end. Just enough money to buy a license to chill. I believe I will. Let the world go to hell. I think I'm going back to Brazil. Trouble turns funny, songs get sung. A little bit of money lasts all night long. Leave me alone, I got a license to chill. Hey girls, girls, girls. There ain't nothing like them in this whole wide world. So damn smart and cute. Hey, it's amazing what they pass off as a bathing suit. Winners and losers, sailors and cruisers, they're all qualified for license to chill. I believe I will. Let the rat race one roll around in the sun until trouble gets funny and songs hit some. A little bit of money lasts all night long. Leave me alone, I got a license to chill. Everybody got your license? License to chill. Here in Margaritaville. Let the world go to hell. I think I'm going back to Brazil. Where trouble gets funny and songs get sung. A little bit of something lasts all night long. Leave me alone, I got a license to chill. Oh. Get a big pickle dip. I survived that nasty spill. Didn't need no Dr. Phil. License to chill. Thank you. We're gonna go back down under right now where the year started for us down there. Great trip to Australia, right up until the very end. What? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that. Well, there are many rumors about what happened down in Australia when I walked off the stage. As the one who actually walked off the stage and fell in, I kind of remember most of it, so I figured I'd put it in a song, and it only deserves 25 words or less as a story, in my humble opinion. So we're gonna go back down and deja vu, deja vu all over again. We're gonna go down and see the lizard and report in on just exactly what happened down there. Believe it and it will come true. I was raised by a maid who came from Martinique. She had geckos round her neck and bracelets on her feet. A superstitious woman from the land of sugar cane. She'd sing the sun to bed and dance out in the rain. Dance out, dance out, dance out in the rain. She'd excite us with the legends that the Africans told about a red iguana who turned lava into gold. We mount an expedition heading out into the bay. Superstitious children played pirate for the day. Off to see the lizard. Off to see the lizard. Deja, deja, deja vu. Believe it and it will come true. Deja, deja, deja do. What works for me might work for you. But being rich and famous seems to have its ups and downs. That's the price you pay for being troubadours and clowns. Godzilla's halitosis, it'd be vaporizing cars. Elvis out in Vegas, or maybe out on Mars. Dance out, dance out, dance out to the stars. But living in the briar patch ain't what it appears. Sooner or later you've got to face your fears. I heard it from the parrot verbalizing in the tree. I heard it in the song of the Aborigine. Off to see the lizard. Off to see the lizard. Deja, deja, deja vu. Believe it and it will come true. Deja, deja, deja do. What works for me might work for you. It's working. Say much. Does it work for me? Yeah, yeah. Will it work for you? Yeah, yeah. If you believe it will, yeah, yeah. It will come true. Yeah, yeah. I had problems with my brain when I took that big stage dive. I had an ass like Kim Kardashian, but at least I was alive. Stitches in my elbow, stitches in my head, but I healed up by the ocean, not in some hospital bed. A whirling, swirling sound bites in my head. There's more. So I took off for Hawaii, saw the acupuncture man, ate a lot of big fish tacos, but retiring ain't the plan. On a beach down in Jamaica, spied a bottle in the sand. When I opened it and read the note, it simply said Finland. Off to see the lizard. Off to see the lizard. That's the story. Deja, deja, deja vu. Believe it and it will come true. Deja, deja, deja do. What works for me might work for you. I say deja, deja, deja vu. Believe it and it will come true. Deja, deja, deja do. What works for me might work for you. Thank you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sometimes life is just a tire swing, you know. of the creosote plant, when we'd have to eat on Easter with my crazy old uncle and aunt. We lived in a big house, antebellum style, and the wind would blow across the old bayou, and I was a tranquil little child. Life was just a tire swing. Jambalaya still, only song I could sing. Blackberry picking, eating fried chicken, and I never knew a thing about pain. Life was just a tire swing. And in a few summers, my folks packed me off to camp. Hey, me and my cousin Baxter in our put tent with a lamp. In a few days, Baxter went home and he left me by myself. And I knew that I'd stay, it'd be better that way. I could get along without any help. Life is just a tire swing. Come to lie still, only song I could sing. Chasing after sparrows with rubber-tipped arrows, and knowing I could never hurt a thing. Life is still a tire swing. And I've never been west of New Orleans or east of Pensacola. My only contact with the outside world was an RCA Victrola. And Elvis would sing, then I'd dream about expensive cars. And who could have figured that 30 years later I'd be rubbing shoulders with the stars? When life was just a tire swing. And then the other morning on that Illinois road, I fell asleep at the wheel, but was quickly waken up by a Maldell telephone pole. And a bunch of Grandwood faces screaming, is he still alive? Yes. But through the window I could see it hanging from a tree, and I knew that I had survived, and life was still a tire swing. Jambalaya still, only song I could sing. Blackberry picking, eating fried chicken, and I finally learned a lot about pain. But life was just a tire swing. Life was just a tire swing. Life was just a tire swing. It's probably a safe bet that a lot of you people have visited bars before. And I love the fact that after all these years that you appreciate the fact that I'm just a bar singer that made a bigger bar. That's all it is. We've all got our own hometown bars wherever you come from. And the great thing about when we come to Las Vegas, it's like there's people from every state in the union and about 35 countries that come to this show. Thank you for making the effort. And we're gonna take it down to one of my favorite bars down around Gulf Shores, Alabama right now. Let's go down and have one at the Bama Breeze, shall we? Let's go get some golf. At the Bama Breeze, you can shoot some pool down there. You can act a fool down there. Or you could play it cool down there. At the Bama Breeze, you can drink some beer down there. Or you laugh and cheer down there. Or pass another year down there. Jimmy got caught smoking a joint out behind the bar, sitting in his car and they took him to jail. Tip jar paid his bail. 1984, Mick Jagger passed through town, bought the house around, signed his name on the wall, in the ladies' bathroom stall. Yeah, at the Bama Breeze, I turned 21 down there. I had too much fun down there. Stumbled out with the sun down there. hell could it hurt? Second set, the Honolulu gets up with the band, a beer in her hand and sings Freebird slow. Then she raises a toast. Here's the Ronnie and the boys. Now everybody make some noise at the Bama Breeze. You're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel at home down there. Come on! At the Bama Bridge, you're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel at home down there. Love that bar. Who said culture and Las Vegas could not mix? Steve, you started that. Paintings in the Venetian. I think we could have poetry in Margaritaville. Me. In days of old, when nights were bold, and journeyed from their castle, trusted men were left behind. Nights needed not those hassles. They helped themselves to pig and peach and drank from King's own chalice. Oh! Andre Botticelli, it was a stirring sight. These gypsies in the palace. For anybody who left home in the hands of someone who just got out of rehab, this is your song. We are all gypsies tonight. So long, boss, knock 'em dead, don't you worry about a thing. I wish that we could come along, we love to hear you sing. The limo's here, your bags packed, the list is by the phone. Me and Snake will watch your place and treat it like our own. But look at all that liquor, look at all that food. It's only gonna go to waste. We're not really being rude, but the good stuff's in his closet. I swear he wouldn't mind. Hell, we'll just shoot the lock off. I do it all the time. We're gypsies in the palace. He's left us here alone. The order of the sleepless nights will now assume the throne. We ain't got no money, we ain't got no rights, but we're gypsies in the palace. We got it all tonight. There's damsels in distress out there, and we got all this beer. We'll free them from their condo, bring them over here. We'll show them his gold record, we'll play his music loud. We'll party just like Mac does, we'll do the old man proud. We're gypsies in the palace, there ain't no wrong or right. We're gypsies in the palace that are going wild tonight. Well, he's the greatest guy to work for. Man, he's really cool. Hey, Snake, this party's getting dull. Throw someone in the pool. Let's all take our clothes off and form a conga line. Watch out for that broken glass. Hey, Snake, we need more wine. Gypsies in the palace, ain't no wrong or right. We're gypsies in the palace and raising hell tonight. Somebody get the defibrillator. Hi there, boss. What's going on? You say you're coming when? I'll send Snake out to pick you up tomorrow night at 10. Okay, everybody out of here. This joint is closing down. We gotta find someone to clean this up. P. Diddy's coming to town. Hi there, boss. We waxed your car, we raked and mowed your lawn. We couldn't find enough to do in the short time you were gone. Man, it sure is peaceful here. You really got it all. And if you ever hit the road again, give me a Snake a call. Well, we're gypsies in the palace. We've left us here alone. The order of the sleepless nights will now soon be thrown. We ain't got no money, we ain't got no right, but we're gypsies in the palace. We're in Las Vegas on Saturday night. Dancing Johnny Level over there. Woo. Well, it's an exciting Saturday night for me and the Coral Reefer Band, but more for me, this is the first time I've ever been on a stage in Las Vegas as a casino owner. Didn't learn that in any Harvard business school, I'll tell you that. So for all of you who are going to go out tonight and have a good time, check out the Margaritaville Casino. But just remember, a whole lot of research went into this song and this event. This is a little thing called It's Midnight and I'm Not Famous Yet. So let's roll. Good luck. Song. Catch the elevator to the penthouse suite and take it down to the casino. The God Almighty sound of money moving round can be heard all the way to Reno. Well, it's midnight, I'm not famous yet. Trying to win it all with one more bet. Nothing can stop my 32 hopper, my $10 yo-yo-yo. It's midnight, and I'm just getting ready to roll. Midnight, once said. They heard said, nah, I'm not famous yet. Trying to win it all with one more bet. Nothing can stop my 32 Harbour, my $10 yo-yo-yo. Midnight, I got nowhere to go. Good luck. I know I've told this story a few times before, but it's the truth. I remember coming through this town with about $300 in my pocket on the way to audition for the new Christie Minstrels in Los Angeles. And I had a slot machine at the Las Vegas train station in 1979 and got enough to get out there. Thank God I didn't join the Christie Minstrels. They didn't take me, but Sid Katz, who was that, he said, you know, kid, you're pretty good. You ought to stick with this shit. And I went, I think I'll do that, Mr. Katz. Thanks, Sid. Thank you, everybody. This is the way to be in Las Vegas. We're in knee deep now. Gotta put the world away for a minute, pretend we don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash our blues away. Had a sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Let's do it. Wishing I was deep, deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze, but it don't seem fair. All the worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. I believe so. Wrote a note, said be back in a minute. Bought a boat and a sail off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only destination. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away. Knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. All the worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Well, it's champagne shore washing over me. It's a sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. One day you could be as lost as me. Change your geography, or maybe it might be. Knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. So, come on in, the water's nice. Grab yourself a little slice. Grab a backpack and light. You never know it till you try. Till you lose yourself, you find a piece of paradise. I think we found it. Thank you, Zach Brown. Here's a little song written by Mr. Mac McAnally that It's one of those things that just, it's a great song because it says what it's supposed to say. In the town where I was raised, the clock ticks and the cattle graze. Time passed with amazing grace back where I come from. You can lie on a riverbank, paint your name on the water tank. On this count beers you drank back where I come from. Yeah, back where I come from, where I'll be when it's said and done. I'm as proud as anyone, that's where I come from.
We learned in the Sunday school who made the sunshine true. I know who made the moonshine too, back where I come from.
Blue eyes on a Saturday night, 10 legs in the broad daylight. The TVs, they were black and white, back where I come from. Back where I come from, where I'll be when it's said and done. I'm as proud as anyone, that's where I come from. Some say it's a backward place, narrow minds on a narrow way. But I make it a point to say that's where I come from. Yeah, that's where I come from, where I'll be when it's said and done. I'm as proud as anyone, that's where I come from. Yeah, that's where I come from. I'm an old Mississippian. I'm as proud as anyone, that's where I come from. Yeah, that's where I come from. That's where I come from. Oh, Jesus. That's where I come from. I guess we gotta change some latitudes and attitudes again. Here we go. The attitude changing city we're in. I took off for a weekend last month. I tried to recall the whole year, all of the faces, all of the places. Oh, wonder where it all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chump with a bottle of rum, and we went to the Jimmy Buffett show tonight. Changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. Through all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport reminds me of the places I've been. A fish has a good time that brought so much pleasure, made me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, it does. I can somehow adjust to the fall. Help me out. Good times and riches and see more than I can recall. With my changes in life. sad. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Look at you people, will you? I think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I sit and dream of the ocean. Tomorrow I'll be surfing in Honolulu again. The yesterday's are over my shoulder. I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I don't think I can go wrong with my changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. Through all of our running and all of our cunning, if we could laugh, we would all go insane. If we could laugh, we would all go insane. If we were all crazy, we would go insane. Yeah, I see a lot of people came dressed for the occasion too. So for all of you people who wore your hula outfits out here tonight, this is the time to put them to good use. I've always liked for people to think that if you wore your grass skirt and your coconut bra and you happen to be like a brain surgeon and you're just kind of whooping it up here tonight, just wear it to work on Monday and see what happens, you know? Could be a confidence builder in the patient. Could scare the shit out of them. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Before you give them the anesthesia, say, we're going to take you to that one particular harbor. I know I don't get there often enough, but God knows I surely try. It's a magic kind of medicine that no doctor could prescribe. Used to rule my world from a payphone. Remember those things? Ships out on the sea. Now times are rough. Hell, I got too much stuff. Can't explain the likes of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away and finally disappear. Then I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days I was so bad, laughing about all the fun we've had. I seen enough to feel the world spin, mix the different ocean mean cousin. Listen to the drummers and the night sounds, listen to the singers make the world go on. permeate through me. But there's this one particular harbor, sheltered from the wind, where the children play on the shore each day, and all are safe within a most mysterious calling harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the day when my hair's full gray and I finally disappear, but not yet. Not yet. Yara, te natura, te aroha, te ode. Yara, te natura, te aroha, te ode. Yara, te natura, te aroha, te ode. Yara, te natura, me aloha, te ane. Yara, te natura, me aloha, te ane. Yara, te natura, me aloha, te ane. There's my brain surgeon. Just get a little crazy on Saturday night. What's the big deal? It all started with a little tiny pick that looks like a fin. And then it can grow and grow and grow. We have a feeding frenzy here tonight, huh? Show us your fins. Show us your fins. We got fins to the left and fins to the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Feeding frenzy in Las Vegas, Nevada on a Saturday night. She came down from Cincinnati. It took her 3 days on a train. Looking for some peace and quiet. Hopes to see the sun again. Lives down by the ocean, taking care to look for sharks. They hang out down around Laguna Beach, feed right after dark. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them schooling around? You got this to the left, this to the right. You're the only bit in town. corporate man somewhere down Cabo San Lucas way. But the money's still good in the season. It helps to lighten up her load. Boys keep her high as the months go by. She's getting postcard from the road. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel the schooling around? Fast to the left, fast to the right. You're the only man. Sail off to Antigua, 3 days on a boat, looking for some peace and quiet, hopes to keep her dreams afloat. She feels like a remora, the skill close at hand. Behind the reef are the big white caves of the sharks that swim on land. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel schooling around? You got dance to the left, dance to the right. You're the only man in town. Hey, you got dance to the left, dance to the right. You're the only man in town. Thank you, everybody. Great to see you in Vegas. Thank you, Coral Reefer Band. Woo! Always a pleasure. What a night. Thank you. Well, hey, you made it happen. That was a very cool night. I've done a lot of this stuff. That was a big one. Let me tell you what. Thank you very much. Never forget, this is a shared experience, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna send you out on the streets now to whoop it up a little more. That's the end of the tour for us. I'm gonna whoop it up too. Thank you all. God bless you. We'll do it as long as y'all keep coming, and I can still do it. Thank you. I always like to go back to where it came from. This was the original Coral Reefer Band right here. I live on this big round ball. I never do dream I may fall, but I did. But even if one day if I do, I'll climb out of that pit in Australia and come back and play for you. I don't even know where we are. They tell me we're circling a star. Well, I'll take their I'm dizzy, so it, baby, so we riding this big round ball. I never do dream I may fall, but even one day, if I do, I will jump off and smile back at you. Thank you for a hell of a ride. And if I do fall, I will be glad to go. Have a great time tonight. Viva Las Vegas. Thank you all.